The 90s are absolute crickets, and that's a pedigree that we had multiple times there in the fall, and it's a pedigree that continues to be very predictable and very consistent. The crickets out here on the bottom side of the 90s is another 59. She would be 59-14. She was actually a show gilt. She was arguably the visually the most impressive, and is by far the stoutest one today as a mature sow. Those 59s are crickets, King of the Hill, gone viral. As Boots reminded me, they're mates to the bear that won the Open Show at Missouri State Fair. That would have been the first crop of crickets. In fact, this was the second litter that we had out of him. One of the other 59 litter sows, Dash 16, would be the mom of Thompson's gilt there at OYE. That was 7th out in the light cross gilts and sold very well there in the OYE gilt sales. So this is a very predictable mating, and one that we'll continue to make here at the farm. Absolute crickets.
I think an awfully special one here in Dash 10, and again, to have that kind of pedigree and then kind of combine all that stuff in the package she does. I mean, she is sharp dressed up front. That's a good head with a tight jawline. It comes back and blends it all the right way into a functional package. Long hipped and very, very ideal in terms of her rear joints and the way she goes behind. At the same time, I think her muscle pattern, her maturity is right on point. This would actually be a full sib in blood littermate sows to Addison Thompson's 7th overall light cross at OYE, and that was a gilt we kind of followed closely all winter. One we had a lot of faith in and admiration for as she progressed and kept getting bigger and bigger. And naturally, as show pigs would have it, she got a little off there the night before the show, and kind of slid down to that 7th hole, but one that we were very proud of nonetheless. And so, like I said, these would be full sibs in blood. Pretty predictable pedigree here. They're going to get stouter as they go. They're going to get chubbier as they go. When they've got that kind of feature, fuzz, and look, it's going to be fun.
And I don't think it's out of the too far off base here to say this one's very similar to that one when they sold.
Yes,
there's a
100%.
lot of similarities here between the two. Same size, same pedigree littermate sow.